Alright, welcome back. This is John Join of Garbage Corps, doing garbage deeds. Last we left off, we excommunicated our tribal vassal, who has always been a pain in the side, since he can't be bought or feudalized. And so that will be a little bit of rearrangement. I also was able to kill off the 4-year-old who is actually the King of Romagna, because I want to give that to the Pope. At least to cut down on this whole vassal limit craziness. But I think, so right now it's really kind of just pulling back on expansion in the normal manner. It really just consolidation at the kingdom level. I mean, I could realistically, I could go to a holy war, but right now there's lots of dangerous factions, especially the Francia, or my nephew. For which I'm kind of worried about just a little bit. Though he did make a son, which is good. I might actually have to go for that. I don't really want to plot to kill him, but, you know. So that'll be kind of hanging over our heads for the rest of this run, I think. You know, that's kind of what keeps the game interesting, I think. So, yeah. Right now I'm trying to bait this guy to actually attack me, but, let's see. I think for now I can split the army just a little bit. Wait for him to come in. I just finished, okay. Okay. Gold's good. Gold's good. Losing a little bit because of the retinues, but that's fine. 1.8. We are over our vassal. I think that's because we're somebody of our own land. Let's go ahead and just go. I think we'll get a bonus, so let's not go directly there. I think let's split them up because let's see what happens. Okay, let's split up. 2100 can go there. Move on, and then you guys. All y'all can actually go over there. Going for, I think, mass occupation there. Actually, yep. It's on 2160 over there. Worried about the, yeah, this is where it gets wild. This is, there's bound, and of course in about a year we're gonna have to deal with that adventurer, depending on how many people to muster, but dangerous factions, yeah. Three. It's interesting because, like, so much of this is actually tribal, so it's not really even, uncovered. That's fine. See, the nice thing is with the vassal malice isn't really all that bad, because, you know, vassal being upset at your levies, that's fine, it'll tick down. Oh. Annihilate. Great. They are starting to reinforce a lot, but we have more troops overall, I think, so... shape. As long as we stay in this formation, I think we'll be... I think as soon as we finish that siege, he'll try to attack us, but... we kill him. Will we get the... will we purpose or that disappear? I don't know. Anyway, so let's just go ahead and occupy more. Interesting how the occupation actually doesn't count. Spreading the army a little thin here, but again with really... and then probably civil... and then that adventure threat is probably going to just kill him, come in. He is going somewhere. King Bavaria, okay. Interesting, because I wonder if that means we have to go against everybody. Which would be fine, actually. Duchy, you belong to the Kingdom of Bavaria, actually, so I don't know why you're... Breton, oh, okay. Alright, that might be a little bit worrisome, but again, actually, that brings more of it under control of our dynasty, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Like, I believe, yeah, even if this doesn't all work out, if he does live, we do have a little bit of a insurance bet with that one, so to actually play as him, so it's honestly not the worst thing in the world, so unless we don't lose it before then. There been a Altari claim on... okay. 4,000, where's oh, there's Flanders, okay. So that's where it might become problematic. I see what they were doing there. Okay. Well, how's my tech for military organization? Not very good. Okay. Consumption is broken out in Mulatto. Might just have to call in the levies, actually, because this is going to get a little hairy. They're not going to like it, but, you know, ain't going to like it. Fortunate enough, a little less having to deal with, you know, just all that. It's interesting how I occupy pretty much all their land, and yet I think because there hasn't been a big battle, that's should have knocked those forces out while I had the chance, I guess. Oh well. Though truth be told, if we're able to actually bait them into mountains, I think actually we'd be in pretty good shape. I want to say. Yeah. Flanders, Flanders, Flanders. It would be so nice to actually take your land. Okay. So, let's actually go ahead, because honestly, dangerous factions, you want to get independence. You can take independence, but, not going to be good for you, I'd say. Go ahead and actually... yeah, let's move them all in. I'm not going to bother too much with all my vassals. Like, I think these guys can definitely just go E2 over there. And then Bavaria can spawn in over there. That's... No, they're not happy with me, but, you know, it's for the good of the realm here. These guys, y'all can... Well, actually, I don't mind. We could use the extra men here. England, I'm not going to bother with. Don't need that much. It's just a relatively tiny force compared to what I'm used to here. It's just, yeah. It's interesting, though, because it's like, you have to go full occupation, I guess, because there hasn't been a major war yet. 4,018th. Treviso. Actually, if we can kind of bait that part into them, I think we'd be in pretty good shape, because it'll take a while for that rest of the army to get in here. But, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. This might suck. Daughter, courtier. That's fine. I don't really care anymore. Gonna keep them on standby, because we might actually have to knock out Flanders relatively quickly. Let's see, victory. Okay, excellent. And they keep on spamming back and forth. That's interesting. Okay. Anyway, we will assemble, yeah, we'll assemble the armies over here. Fine. Corsica, you can, yeah, you can stay home. The vassals ain't gonna like it, but, it's not ideal at all. It's basically a gigantic... It's basically the equivalent of a big civil war. Duke of Mercia. All the way down over there. Okay, fair enough. Alright. It's fine. 12,000 men. That's fine. Diplomacy, I guess. Venture threats. Okay, we still have a year. Board. Excellence. Station. Good. Slowly assembling the armies over here. Fine. Here. This is where it gets interesting. Okay, so we have 9,000 troops. Let's go ahead and get the hell out of Dodge until the rest of the army can actually get going, because that's kind of a big stack coming our way. We will come back with reinforcements, but then we do have a ways to go. We are pissing off most of the realm to do so. Just, what you gotta do? Yep, let's keep moving, let's keep moving. Moving, keep it moving, keep it moving. Okay. Yep. And for good measure, let's go keep going, moving to Vaz. I think that's inheritance tournament. Dina, okay, that's fine. Swift. Keep moving to... Interesting how this actually triggered, like, quite a... Okay, good. He's sieging down, actually. Kind of gives us a good... to start this off. Slowly but surely, that'll definitely... Question, though. Can I actually usurp, No, because you were fighting against a claim on Hispania. That's interesting. Okay. It's interesting that they're able to muster up so many troops. Like, oh, hired. Okay. Well, that would explain it. It is a lot of men. Worried. Let's go ahead and get our old pal Purdue to move the army fast, because we gotta go fast. I think we'll eventually just all rally up in Pavia and then, call it there, I think. Get back in and, yeah, they are undoing most of our sieges, that's fine, but, still gonna kick your butt as soon as I am able. Ooh. Specifics of Pepins. Well, let's just hope that, don't get killed in the meantime, I think. But again, actually, if we killed... Ransom a prisoner. When did you, raid me or something? Or what? Did you... can I ransom normally? I mean, I guess. Don't really care. Yeah, I don't really care. Again, letting them kind of burn cash is like actually the most ideal situation, because then we can kind of just come in and... no, that's fine. Not doing much against me at this point. Mecklenburg. Show every diplomats. General opinion -15. That is fine. Maybe have a faction revolt, but those guys are losing mad attrition, so. And so are we, but you know. Well. Nothing quite as satisfying as just like raffle stomping your own vassals. The kingdom, the duchy, yeah, yay. 6,000, not bad, but, you know, take it back. Let's, not die of attrition, so let's, split up. There, that'd be great, actually, yeah. And, it's fine, we don't need to actually replace any of you guys yet. Guy. Actually, let's go ahead and start knocking about the armies then, actually, then. Most everybody's here. It's, Purdue, 62, great organizer. Yeah, let him come. I'm gonna read this revocation. Fine. How many people are trying to kill me, actually? King Cole of Wales is... Oh, okay, I could also... him as well. Yep. Excellent. So let's go ahead and roll this. It's not gonna be great for supply, but it's actually go ahead and get some actually good generals in here. Could go into hiding, but honestly, I'm not that worried about. Quite possible might, but well, let's just go ahead and do about that. So let's oh no. Well, I guess we'll see, honestly. I mean, they're kind of on their own over there, so they might not last that very long. I should have gone to Holy War with Silesia, actually, but, you know. Too late now. Okay, excellent. Well, at -2, not that worried. Wayne, that's kind of takes a little bit. I mean, not just fighting for one duchy, we were fighting to actually alien peasant revolt. That's interesting. I don't know. I'll drag the hollow. Okay, well, wait for them to actually move out. We'll go ahead and it'll be fine. Our commanders are plenty good. Fine. We're losing a little bit, but we're broken. Creation War. Let's cheer. Actually, what I should probably be doing is betrothing out some of my vassals, just so that they're not trying shit. Would you like my daughter? What I should have done actually a little bit earlier. Basically make sure that the biggest people in your realm can attack you because you have patrols that you or Burgundy. Enemies. I've got a bastard son. Dark. Son. Got a bastard. Like, a little bit of a free, but I think it'll be fine. And actually, that will take him out of pretty much any crazy factionalism. Pretty much. Yeah. I don't want stressed. You know. That's just... Oh, there goes our diplomacy. Vassal limit. And there might be a problem, but honestly, losing vassals, maybe we lose a few duchies, but we can... We usurp that empire yet? We have to spam more. Okay. You just can't catch break, can you? You know, I guess I've been cheesing like a little too much with you, but okay, perfect. So that's how you prevent factionalism. Should be fine. Might be problems later down the line in the game, but you know, it should be fine, really. So I kind of want to actually take out that peasant revolt, but it was kind of getting late over here. I think I might actually call it here, and so we will continue on this experimenting with a little bit of tyranny, as you do. But until then, I will check in with you all later. Peace.